Alright guys, I'm making this video really late. I just can't go to sleep. So maybe doing these videos might make me go to sleep. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to solve one-step equations. Okay? So far we've been working with algebraic expressions, but we haven't actually done equations. So let me give you an example here. We'll say v minus 10 equals negative 9. Okay? So whenever you have an equation like this, so we have v minus 10 equals 9, the whole point of this equation is that you want to find what v is. Okay? Now there's a general rule here. What you want to do is, well, we have what we call here our variables, right? And numbers, right? The general rule is you want to bring all the variables to one side and then bring all the numbers or constants on the other side. Okay? So if you look at this equation, we have v, which is a variable. Do we have any variables over here? No, we do not. But on this side, we still have, we have a number, which is minus 10. So to solve for v, what we need to do is that we need to get rid of this 10 and bring it over here. So the second rule is that whatever you do on one side, you have to do it on the other side to make it equal. So for example, if we have negative 10, to get rid of this negative 10 on this side, we need to add 10. So you need to do the opposite of what the original number is. So if we add 10 here, that also means that we have to add 10 to the right side. Okay? So what is 10 minus 10? Well, that's just 0. We cancel out. Alright? So v, the variable v, is equal to negative 9 plus 10, or 10 minus 9, which equals 1. So the two rules are, you want to get all the variable onto one side, and you want to get the numbers on the other side. Okay? And to do so, you might have to add or subtract the numbers. And whatever you do on one side, so if you add 10, for example, you have to do that on the other side to make everything equal out. Let's try another problem. Let's try x minus 3 equals 4. Pause the video and solve the problem. Okay, so first things first, are all the variables on one side? Yes, there's only one variable here. However, it has a minus 3, and this 3 should go on the other side. Now to do so, we add 3 to negative 3. So whatever we do on one side, we have to do on the other. So 4 plus 3, okay? So the 3's cancel on this side. So x equals 4 plus 3, which is equal to 7. Alright, now let's move on to something where there is a coefficient in front of the variable. So let's solve negative 11k equals 22. Okay, in this case, the coefficients and the constants are on opposite sides, so we don't have to worry about that. Now the thing is, to solve for k, we have a coefficient in front. Now to get rid of this coefficient, Remember when we talked about reciprocals? Well, we have to multiply the reciprocal of this number, and then whatever we multiply here, we have to do to the other side. Okay? So what is the reciprocal of negative 11? It's going to be negative 1 over 11. Right? Because 11 is also equal to 11 over 1. So the reciprocal of that is 1 over 11. So whatever we multiply on the left side, we have to do that to the right side. So it's going to be negative 1 over 11. Alright? These coefficients cancel. So k is equal to 22 times negative 1 over 11. Now, we have to see if these can factor out. So the factors of 22 are 2 and 11. So sure enough, they do cancel out. 11 and 11. So the final answer is 2 times negative 1, which is negative 2. Alrighty. Let's try another one. Okay, so now this time, what we're going to do is we're going to have a variable on top, and then we're going to have a fraction. So we're going to have a over 29 is equal to 5. Try solving this on your own, then we'll continue. Okay, so in this case, it looks kind of weird, right? However, we can rewrite this a over 29 in a different way. We can rewrite it as 1 over 29 times a is equal to 5. Because a over 29 is also equal to 1 over 29 times a. Now we have the coefficient in front of the variable. Now all we have to do to solve for a is multiply by the reciprocal of 1 over 29, which is 29. So whatever you do on the left side, you have to do on the right side. So it's 5 times 29. Alright, the 29's cancel here. So a is equal to 5 times 29. So let's multiply it out. So we have 9 times 5, which is 45. So bring down the 5. And then carry the 4 over. Then we multiply 2 times 5, which is 10. And then we add 4 to that, so which is 14. So the final answer is 145.